which means the high holidays, means the seventh. That's what the word Sabbath means, the Shabbat, it means the seventh. Okay? Look at the word Saturday in Hebrew, it said the Shabbat. What's seven? Go ahead.
In all your dwellings.
See, in all your dwellings, all where people's at, we're still supposed to keep the Sabbath. Right now we're in America as the land of captivity, right? So now we're supposed to keep the Sabbath in America as the place of captivity. Anywhere our people goes, they're still supposed to keep the Sabbath. Okay? So the so-called white men that call themselves Jews, those are not the Jews. The Jews are the black and Hispanic, but a lot of Hispanics, they don't believe that because they think they're European, but they're dark-skinned people like us. They're ignorant. Okay? Okay, go ahead, read.
It says, these are the feasts of the Lord.
See, the Bible said, these are the feasts of the Lord. Go ahead.
Even holy conventions.
Even holy convention means holy gathering. Read on.
Which ye shall proclaim in their seasons.
That's it, which you shall declare in your season. Another word, during time of the new moon. The new moon, the purpose God created the moon is to bring in the what? The new month. The word month comes from the word moon. Okay? That's when we're supposed, that's when the high holidays come. The moon, the new month, the moon fell on different feasts. Different feasts fell on according to the moon, excuse me. So what happened, you got, next month is gonna be Hanukkah. That's when Judah the Maccabee rededicated temple. You gotta read in the Apocrypha, okay, about Hanukkah. The word Hanukkah means a feast of dedication. Okay, that's when the Greeks under the Antiochus IV desecrated the temple, and the Most High used Judah the Maccabee to rededicate the temple in order to as Hanukkah. Okay, which is a feast of dedication because Christ kept the feast of dedication when you read the Bible. The Christians, they don't keep the New Testament. They don't believe in the Old Testament. So that's why a lot of them don't understand the scriptures. Okay, so they teach it according to their own emotion. Okay, read.
All right. It said the 14th day of the first month, and even is the Lord's Passover.
See, and the 14th day of the first month, and even is the last Passover. The last Passover. The Passover is when we came out of Egypt. The Most High put the spirit on the angel to put the blood on the post. So the angel, the death angel, could pass over the post and so forth. That means the Israelites is in the house. So it could kill up all the firstborn of Egypt. Okay? That's the Passover. These are the high holidays the Most High require for us to keep. Okay? Because when the Spaniard came to Puerto Rico in 1493, the Spaniard was keeping the high holidays. Today in America, people are not keeping the high holidays. 1493, that's when the white man,
92.
Columbus, no, talking about Puerto Rico. Okay. 1492, that's when it came to the Dominican Republic. But 1493, when it came to Spain, Puerto Rico, what happened, the Taino Indian, the Puerto Rican, they were keeping the high holidays. Okay? They were keeping the high holidays. Now today world, they don't keep these things no more because everybody is in the philosophy of the so-called white man. Okay? Now are the scriptures to bring up? Okay? So the Most High requires us to keep the high holidays, requires to what? To come together as a nation of people. The Most High did not tell you to come together by following the lifestyle of America. When you follow the lifestyle of America, you're going to end up in death and destruction. So next month is another pagan holiday known today as Christmas. Nowhere in the Bible they could show you Christ born December 25th. That's the birth of the Babylonian god Nimrod. So the brother got to bring another scripture, okay?
Right.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 10, verse 1.
Right.
Hear ye the word which the Lord speaketh unto you, O house of Israel.
O house of Israel. The word house means family. The Most High not dealing with the other nation. We deal with the Israelites, okay? So when the Bible says house of Israel, it's talking about the black and Hispanic. So when you read, people don't think it's talking about other nations. The house of Israel are these people that's on the side today known as the black and Hispanic. They are the ancestors. Their ancestors came from ancient Israel. If Montezuma was alive today, he would tell us the truth that the ancient Aztec, their ancestors came from ancient Israel. The Mayans, those are Israelites also. The Mayans, yes, those are Israelites. The Aztec, the Mayans, and all those people, okay? They are Israelites, man. They are reckoned hard. They're proving that. Okay, we got books to prove that. Okay, read.
Thus said the Lord,
right?
Learn not the way of the heathen.
The Bible said to learn not the way of the heathen. The heathen is talking about the other nation. Heathen is people that's not Israelite. That's what heathen represents. Okay, read.
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
And the Bible said, be not dismayed at the sign of heaven. The sign of heaven is talking about the cliff, the thunder, the storm, the judgment the Lord bringing from heaven. The nation, they are scared of them because the nation, they're doing things opposite from what the Bible said. By keeping what? By following what the commandments say. The commandment was given to the Israelites. But according to the Bible, the other nations are supposed to follow God's laws also. But America, white people don't believe in following God's law. The white man money, their God is gun, oils, and drugs. Everything America fought for is always about money. Right now, Castro is dead, right? Fidel Castro is dead. You know what's going to happen to Cuba? Cuba is going to defile with a lot of nastiness America perpetrates. Homosexual. So America is happy Cuba is, Castro is dead. Even though Castro is not a real Cuban, Castro is Italian. His forefather, his family is Italian. We do research on Castro. Okay, now America they're happy Castro is dead, so now America gonna go over there and invade, try to invade Cuba. But Russia is watching them behind. Because Russia and Cuba, they're good friends. They're next door neighbor. When I say next door neighbor, not mean they're living with each other, but they're buddies. That they're close neighbor. Continue, read.
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
Right, so the Bible said for the heathen are dismayed of the sign of heaven, mean what? The thunder, the destruction, all the destruction God bring on the earth, the nation, they're scared of them, okay? But the Most High said don't be scared of these things, man, okay? Read.
For the customs of the people are vain.
So the Bible said the custom of the people are vain. What does the word vain mean? Vain means something of no value, wicked and evil. So what America is doing, America following everything that ancient Rome did. Was Rome keeping God's laws? No. That's why Christ was condemning the Roman Empire, man. That's why Christ said, this world is not of him. What world was Christ speaking about? He was speaking about the Roman Empire. The Bible said, follow not the things of the world, but the things of God, was keeping God's commandment. Read on.
For one cut of a tree out of the forest.
So where did they get the Christmas tree from? The forest. The forest. It was called the evergreen trees. Okay? During the time of the Babylonians. But it wasn't talking about Christmas tree itself. You were talking the birth of the Babylonian god Nimrod. Now, the Christmas tree itself was invented during the time of what? In ancient Germany. Okay? The Germans, the Dutch in Germany is the one that invented the Christmas tree. Okay? And they bring the Christmas tree. The first Christmas tree came from Dutch, Pennsylvania. That's where the first Christmas started at. But this tree that the Bible speaks about was a tree that was set up to represent the birth of the Babylonian, the reincarnation of Babylonian god Nimrod. Which is what? Which is, thank you, brother. Which is known as what? Nimrod was the first king of Babylon. Nimrod was the Ethiopians. So when he died, their people, the mother, okay, Sarah Ramesses told the people that her husband, which is that's his mother, Nimrod slept with his own mother, and they have a son named Horus. So Nimrod tell the people that Nimrod mother tell the people that Nimrod spirit is in the tree, known today as what? The evergreen trees. So that's what the Lord was telling Jeremiah to tell the people don't follow the custom of the ancient Babylon, which is the Ethiopians. Okay? What? Yeah, Israelite. Those are Israelites.
I gotta go.
Okay, brother. Israelites are the black and Hispanic that came from their ancestors came from ancient Israel. Okay.
My country is not listening.
Right.
Same thing with them.
Right. But according to the Bible, we teach. According to the Bible, we're teaching that these people are on the sign they're Israelite. What about you, my brother? What about you, Benjamin? Right? Benjamin, so-called Jamaicans are Trinidad and Barbados, what?
Caribbean, man.
Caribbean?
Yeah.
Antigua? Yeah. Antiquity. According to the Bible, you're from the tribe of Benjamin. Your forefather, you have the spirit of Benjamin. The forefather, the Benjamin. Give me that scripture where the Bible said Benjamin, Genesis 49 chapter. According to the Bible, the ancient, when you read the history of the 12th tribe of Israel, right, in Jamaica, they go by the month. You can't go by the month. You got to go by the characteristics of the tribe when you read the Bible. So we got to go in the Bible, shows you when Jacob was about to die, Jacob gave the characteristic of his son and tells you how you could differentiate the Israelites in the last days, okay?
And also, the vow of a Nazarite, where you have the dreadlocks, they don't cut their hair. Nazarene vow. That was to the Israelites. You read Numbers, the 6th chapter. That wasn't to Africans like you've been taught in Jamaica. That was a custom of the Jews. Did you know that? Understand? And even in that custom, some of the vows is that in the vow, you take it for a certain amount of time and you cut your hair and burn it if you choose to go that route. You understand? But even in that vow, when you read the Numbers, the 6th chapter.
Yeah. But that's good with example the brothers speak. Now, when Jacob was in Israel, right? Jacob Jacob was a black man. Jacob, name changed from Jacob to Israel when he wrestled with the angel, okay? In the Hebrew name, Yasharala, which means Prince of Power. Genesis 49:1, read.
The book of Genesis, chapter 49, verse 1.
Right.
And Jacob called unto his sons.
Right. Jacob called unto his son, read on.
And said, gather yourselves together,
right.
that I might tell you that which shall befall you in the last days.
That shall befall you in the last days, right? Go ahead.
Gather yourselves together and hear, ye sons of Jacob.
Right, see?
And hearken unto Israel, your father.
So the word Jacob means to supplant. And hearken to Israel, your father. Israel in the Hebrew, Yasharala means he, Prince of Power. So Jacob with a black man got 12 sons, make up the 12 tribes of Israel. Okay? So the sons he have, they're known as Israelites. Okay? Read.
Reuben, thou art my firstborn.
Reuben, those are the Seminole Indians in the Florida Lauderdale. Those are known, they're from the tribe of Reuben. Those are the Seminole Indians. Okay? Read.
My might and the beginning of my strength.
So when the Bible said my might and the beginning of my strength mean what? When a man have a male child, that's the beginning of his strength, right? Because before, in other words, before he died, everything he has goes to that child.
Firstborn.
Okay? The firstborn, that's it. If you got 12 sons, the firstborn son get everything you have. That's the beginning of your strength. Okay? Read.
The excellency of dignity and the excellency of power.
The Bible said the excellence of dignity and the excellence of power. Okay? Read on.
Unstable as water.
The Bible said unstable water. Now, the white man, he was murdering millions of Seminole Indians. So what happened? They was like from different villages hiding from the so-called white men. That's why the Bible said unstable water, because they didn't want to stay in one place. Just like water doesn't stay in one place, right? It's unstable. So the Bible said Reuben is unstable water because the white man was hunting them to kill them. So they would not stay in one place. That's what the Bible said, unstable of water. Read on.
Thou shalt not excel.
The Bible said thou shalt not excel. In other words, Reuben is not going to be what? He's not going to be the top tribe no more. Because Reuben slept with his father concubine. Okay? That's what the Bible says. Thou shalt not excel. Okay? Read.
It says, because thou wentest up to thy father's bed.
See?
And then defilest thou it.
See? Because Reuben slept with his father concubine. Read on.
He went up to my couch.
Right.
Simeon, Levi,
right,
are brothers.
So the Bible says Simeon and Levi are brethren. Simeon, when you read in history,